Yeah, so you caught me in the action, haven't you? Yeah, so me in the headphones and me holding on to something, trying to talk into a microphone while setting myself up. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Well done, JJ. That's absolutely fantastic. Now you're going to alienate the viewership by doing you. Evening, Your Honor. An evening, James. Right, 25 streak for you too. Fantastic news. Shows that the support is there. Thank you very much, people. Thank you. Right, before we start off with any of the racing, there is a point which I have to, there's a point which I have to discuss before we jump on into the racing, and I think James probably knows about it. Oh, dear me. Well, one can hope anyway. So, as we probably already are aware, this is F099. We're going on for another one. We're returning to the Meteor stream, but there's always something. There's always something going on in the area, and yeah, it's not great. Especially when one of the long-standing F0 members has decided to step away from moderation because of some people not being able to implement the rules that they're supposed to be implementing. I know I'm going to get shot for this, but it has to be said. Why put yourself in a position of power and then abuse it? Exactly. Yes, exactly. Right, quite right. Anyway, welcome everybody on that rather less than ostentatious note. No, less than ideal note. Welcome to another F099 stream with CaptainJJ. Leaving more to it, exactly. I'm going to because, well, between you and me, I only go in there when it's absolutely necessary to do so. I just let everybody else at the, whoops. Well, I am talking about it now, Flashdance. I've started, so I finish. Because we are playing to the University Challenge, or no, Mastermind Rules. I've started the question, so I shall finish it. I only go in there at the when it's absolutely necessary. The only time I did that, if anyone wants to know why I did that, check out one of my YouTube comments on, I think it was Mecha somebody, and yeah. I'll probably send it later and give you the full details. But anyway, we had a bit of an issue with that one, and then it's just progressed because somebody was stupid enough to not check whatever they were posting in the race chat. What was the top part? What was at the bottom? Yeah, that's the one. Well, the frog. Whatever the one. The frog is just, well, I don't know. It spends... Yeah, the frog. It's been in there once on the YouTube side of it on Friday. Yeah, exactly. It's probably best to... It's best not to anyway, because we're just giving them the attention which they don't deserve. But what's happening in the Discord, however, does require attention. And if someone who is well known to the F0 series as I has called them out on it, then you've got to sit down and shut up and listen. And the other guy who we shall not name, but I've already just mentioned, that goes hand in hand with what was being discussed. Politics. Yeah, that's it. It's a fickle subject at the best of times. I don't fully understand politics, but what I do know is that I don't like politics getting in the way of racing, doing streams, that sort of thing, unless it directly affects you. Yeah, I know. I know it's twisted. I know that. I've seen it, and it's worse. Believe me, what do you think I've been in the Smash community for 10 years? Well, anything on that side is small. It's actually small fodder in comparison to what I've witnessed in the Smash scene worldwide. Yeah, don't even get me started on it. That's small fodder in comparison to what I've heard. If you don't know about it, just look. Yeah, just look it up. Just look it up. I'm not even going to mention any more details of it. You know what? Well, I know some people will watch me, but I don't really matter about that. People with power and the abuse of power. It doesn't go very well. I've seen that firsthand, and I know what it's like. So I'm talking from experience. Both online, and offline. Real life and the online. You got it pretty much spot on, but unfortunately, wrong series. You get the idea, 100%. Or Downfall, yeah. I've seen it firsthand, as I said, both real and in the virtual world. Been on the receiving end of it too. So yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? And I have to say something because this doesn't sit right with me and it affects everybody in the community in the long run. We don't want to see it being thrown into the mud because of a few people who have done stupid and dodgy things. Which I'm not saying about my part of it, because I know I've been on the receiving end of it, but I'm not mentioning any more. If you want to find out, just look it up later. That was tame in comparison to what we've seen. Anyway, okay, so and we are off the air in the F-Zero, and we're off the air in F-Zero. Alrighty, I know I'm gonna get a few. I know I'm gonna get a few messages after this, aren't I? All 2 viewers know. Well, nobody's even jumping on about it. Anyway, if you want to find out, I'll highlight it later anyway, if I wanted to. But anyway, yeah, 2 viewers, of course. It always has to be 2 viewers. It always has to be, it always has to be 2. I'm the only one streaming it right now, so but it's something which I have to get off my chest. Hopefully, I'll actually play a little bit better this week. Than I did last night. Yeah, because you know, I saw last night. It was a bloody disaster, wasn't it? 3 minutes. I did, yes, but it was the absolute middle part, which was an absolute hornet's nest of issues, both inflicted and not so inflicted. Well, most of it was self-inflicted because I was driving like a tool. And I'm talking about being stuck behind a driver not willing to overtake them sort of tool. No, it's fine. We don't talk about idiots. Yeah, we don't talk about idiots. And what happened last night was... Well, partly that as well. Partly that. Especially if it's image... Well, especially if it's slop. Which the majority is nowadays. Do you know, I was speaking about another streamer who I do jump in every once in a while with his Mario Kart, and she said she doesn't like it either. And a lot of it is on Facebook. I know you don't have Facebook nowadays, Jay, so you don't understand we know about it. But when you're about on Facebook, you see lots of AI slop stories, AI stories, something that isn't plausible. It just doesn't make sense from a logical side of it. It is AI slop. Some of it is funny, but it's not something you can learn from. It's not something you can learn. Well, what's the point? What is it all because some people are too lazy nowadays just to hire a human being? That's all it is. They're too lazy. They think they can spend money on AI slop, which is stupid. I mean, okay, some AI is fine, but when it comes to slop, like video, pictures, yeah, I draw the line on that. What's next? They're going to use AI on discrediting people. I think that's what the next stage is. Someone with the right connections can discredit people in a very malicious way. Yeah, I do see that coming on. I do see that coming along. So, to summarize, one of the most prolific F-Zero players decided to lead the moderated team because the team themselves were not abiding to the rules that they're set out by Discord. I am talking. And then we just talked about AI slop and then going on to the racing, which is Mirror King at 4:59, which is now. I keep forgetting it's not 9:59 this week, it's 4:59. Dear me, after all that. But of course you get you do get it though. Hey mate, so yeah, it's been a while. Well, has it been a while? I don't know. I just spent the first 10 minutes I just spent the first 15 minutes venting on news. That's all. So headache ever fight. Yeah, I think it's something coming around now with like headaches and all that. My voice doesn't feel particularly brilliant either. Anyway, best of luck, racers. Let's go. Oh, we got Skyway. Power, nothing goes. Right. Oh, hello, Dandelion. Right, let's go. Best of luck, everybody. In your own time, perhaps. Thank you. Shall we go? I wonder how many people will go on the Stig journey. But I'll probably think that'll be Friday. But knowing what I just said in the first 15 minutes or so, I seriously doubt that's going to happen. What the hell is going on here? You're on it. I see it! You tit! It started, hasn't it? It started. Oh, for God's sake. Whoa, how did I not hit that? Well, I guess we got something. But no KOs is not going to help me. Of course. Yeah, so. We got Silver, Wildemere, and Japan. Steel Mike, Dandelion, anybody? Alpha Team? What? Oh, Hakkinen, Hedrid, or Yorna? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Okay, so we got the power one now. Alright, so we got power, so we've got to be smart with this. What? Oh, never mind. You know what? I could have actually done with a KO. In your own time, thank you. You know me, it's probably my connection again. Yeah, it's probably my connection again, you know. Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't involved. Get off! I've been robbed! I was robbed! I was robbed! And I've been hit. Oh, Daniel has gone. Oh, excellent. Excellent. What a time to have a skyway there. Miller, thank you with the raid. How was tennis tonight? I had to pause that as well. A good session, good to hear. No, where's your one? Yeah, why have I picked this now of all things? Anyway, how can I win in that one? We lost Dandelion, didn't we, off that one, didn't we? It is still fun. Good to hear, good to hear. So we lost Dandelion there. But I'm not moving anywhere, am I? I'm actually dropping down, aren't I? Yeah, 8th. And you've already done the shout out already. Thank you, James. If you haven't done so already, all those in the chat, don't forget to follow James. It's J Miller. What am I? Yeah. Don't forget. How can I put this? One of the streaming guys I collaborate quite a bit over lockdown. Mainly Mario Kart. Variety streamer. He's playing Mario Tennis right now. The new Mario Tennis game, which he's pretty good at. Oh, which is what could be said about my driving. Well, anyway, this is nothing special this time around. So, we can just race this normally. Well, one can hope, of course. So, we got a Meteor week, so that what that means is that we got a different theme for any of the races. So, we had the Skyway in the first round. This time around, we had the power, which increases power ever so slightly, depending on how many of those little green sparks you pick up. The only thing the silly thing is, yeah, it's not actually a silly thing. The only one I haven't got yet is the mine, and I'm looking forward to that one. Said nobody. This doesn't reflect well on me. That was strange. Anyway, I'm using it. Ooh. Sometimes I can't. Oh, come on! I'm gonna have to try and go for another Skyway, I think. Yeah, well, the trouble is, I don't want to get it. I did that deliberately, so there was a deliberateness behind that. Arse. staying well out of the way here. Where's the leader? 2. You know, I think I could have actually used that a bit earlier. Ugh. 5th. Couldn't get Garrison. But no, we did a reasonable result out of all that. Which is amazing to think. But why am I losing 2 places for it? That's not fair. Yazzo's still top of the tree. Yeah, they're still top ahead with Garrison, Hedred, Hankinen, Mikey, and myself as 3rd Ray. Ooh. What do you mean, damn? Damn honour. Ah! Yeah, I did legs today at the gym. Yep, we are. There's nothing new in this one, so we could just race this one. One can hope, of course. What are you all about, man? You are so silly. You are so silly. That was too close. That was done as a safety. Oh, that was done as a safety method rather than anything else. Big punch. Mikey's out. Oh, I'm not gonna get Skyway now. Boo. Junior's out. How did I manage to... Oh, God. That is horse. I boosted and I... Unbelievable. I mean, it did all the hard work there only for that to happen. I think it's just stupid. Oh, that's first. I didn't actually hit that. That's good. Well, quite. And the other thing is, I didn't get a chance to do my lucky rank again. That's a shocker, isn't it? That's a complete shocker, isn't it? 2 minutes. I mean, it's just annoying. I wish. It's old news. Yeah, it would do, because they all know it was a tainted first title. Everybody knows it was a tainted first title. And even though it's 4 years on and Lando did take the title last year, I still can't put myself to view it again. I just simply cannot. May well have been funny, but the scars are still there. And it is actually one of the episodes, if I ever get there, of course. Well, yeah, quite. But I'm not watching it. I don't watch Australia now. I'm beyond the point where I just want to wake up and watch the race nowadays. That's my 30th year of watching Formula 1. 30. Yikes. That's a scary thought in itself. Gone were the simpler days of being able to race, have the rivalries, that sort of thing. You know, I'm more interested in who sings this national anthem, and that's it. Anyways, classic mini pre. No, they wouldn't hire Damian Lewis after what happened in that one where they went, God save our gracious king. When he tried to make it an Elvis Presley impersonation act. And he failed at that too. God save, oh gracious king. Yeah. I don't know where he got that from. It's a bit like, no, you know where that Top Gear clip with the grocer and the Rolls Royce, the Corniche. Anyway, best of luck, everybody. You know that one with the Corniche and the grocer? They were going through a list of names. And it was like Armin, Brezhnev, Ceausescu, Tito, Hoxha, Hussein, Castro, Clerc, Hirohito, Pot, Tung, and Elvis Presley. That's exactly what it feels like. You know, there should have actually been a famous name listings of that year with the national anthem with Damian Lewis at the bottom. That was too close. What? What? I guess. And I PB'd it. You mean the winning lines? Oh no, I can't say that. No, it's not winning lines at all. I can't say that nowadays. And now we've got the bad tracks. Oh, Winning Lines was the game show that the National Lottery used to do by a cancelled presenter. Well, the second one got cancelled anyway. You know that stupid presenter who... Well, it was a stupid ITV presenter before you did, after we did Winning Lines. I'm not explaining anymore. If you want to find out more about it, just look it up. Oh. Oh, you twit. Yes, I got it. That's going to help me out enormously. Hold on a minute. Which one crashed out? It was the leader. He's got the crash out and I got it right. I got it right. Hey. Right, start the vehicle. You're started for 10.
Show me your moves.
Ah, of course, yeah. Old Snake? Old snake. Okay, this is definitely going to be a bit of an issue now because I'm on 190, Marcel's on 190, and the first guy crashed out because I don't know how on earth you managed to do that. Actually, I do know how you do that. You tried to go for the double jump and it just went... yeah. It's... yeah. Yeah. And it's not going to end well. Yeah, second's not going to be good enough this time. Right, I have to lock in on this one. I don't go for the crystal maze choke because I might need it. Oh. Wow, that's a very good start, isn't it? I am still smoking. I didn't want to hit all those mines. I just wanted to hit one, but then I managed to hit everything else. I had to improvise. Yeah, I had to improvise there. Strangely, that was actually my best wall. Yeah, strangely, that was my best wall hit. I hate this thing sometimes, I really do. Yes, but guess who won? And that was after hitting the amount of mines I could have... Well, that was after hitting every mine. I hit every known mine in existence, and yet I still managed to get second. That shouldn't work. Right, let's see what we've got on our little majestic majestic list tonight, shall we? You're going away from your traditional 2. Let's see it. That's a bold move, Con. Let's see if it works out. It didn't. Yeah. Curry. Tutto. Cigarescolas. Okay, that was the mine one, wasn't it? He's got the power. He's got the power. I like my hair. I like my hair. Well, my elite ranking's not going to go down, that's for sure. Which is probably a good thing. 7,000 steps today, okay. No, I don't. Aside from that once upon a time moment when everybody had a blonde fringe. That was the fashion. Amazingly. I think it's a good thing I didn't go to full Monty on the blonde route. I prefer brunettes. Redhead or brunettes. And I'm not stereotyping either. Huh, Stem's jumping on. Whiskas? I didn't know you were a cat. I didn't know there was cat food in the room. Yes. Oh, who's that idiot? Ooh, oh, bop. There's a reason why you're blue. Oh, Felipe baby. Oh, Felipe baby. That was probably the wrong place. What was? Oh my god! What was that lineup? I feel like I've been right. I've been robbed, and not in a good way. I've been robbed here. Okay, now this is just. Okay, this is just getting stupid. I can't see a bloody thing. Well, we haven't got a... Oh my... Someone explain that lineup. Hey, let's see. You mean the Black Pearl? No. That's Captain Jack Sparrow, not CaptainJJ. Anyway, it's Ace, isn't it, now coming up? That would be fun. So nobody ever. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Done. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. What any more? Oh, what's next in this? What's next in this series? It's Force a Habit. It's 4:59, not 9:59. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that, you silly person? Yes, can we have a look all the way down? No, let's just look further down the bottom, shall we? 21. No. 20. Oh, is that it? Steering and mobility could be a problem. Oh, this I have to see. Bubba, how many times do you need to be done? How many times do you need to be told? Hey, Ireland. Robbery? Where's the dab? I told you already. There's no dab. It was a lockdown thing. Oh, shit. What was like? Cavonia cough medicine with clout. Shut up. That's up. Oh, we got a page one problem. Shut up. What's that? That's right. They can't wait. They're about to. They pulled 6 people out of the subway car. I was like, I cannot understand for the life of me what's going on here. Anyway, it's Acebert. Oh yeah, I've just figured it out. I know exactly why you've done that. It doesn't. In fact, it makes it worse. Do you know the silly thing is, I'm listening to podcasts at the same time, so that's that's not very good. Nope. Yes, I know I have to sing it, and it's just absolutely ridiculous that you just would just sing it right now. Hopefully I can actually get to the end of the league this time. Well, one can hope anyway. Anyway, shall we jump in? The dab will not return. It was a lockdown thing that lasted too long. It aged like milk. I'm not bringing it back. Anyway, what do we do here? Do we actually do anything here? I wonder. Hey, Mayo. It's probably is tax evade, don't worry about that. I'm not... Well, it probably is. No, that's Yoshi. No, it's not. No, it's because I listen to something else at the same time sometimes. Like a different set of music. I don't know why I do it sometimes. But yeah, slightly hard in this one. 2 lots of power and a jump. Oh, jump's gonna be chaos, that's the same. Best of luck, everybody. Let me tell you something. Jump is actually... Seriously, that was too loud. That's okay, buddy.
Yes, we fly on Mew City. Oh, I forgot. It's Mew City. I'm not singing Vegas style. There's the Flyover City, Las Vegas, on the overpriced city with a racetrack that is boring. As we race along this track, as we fly along, let's go and find those dash plates along a skyway. Let's try and race along like the twins who have crashed. Out of lap, out of lap, out of lap, out of lap one, lap one down, lap one down. You are gone. As we continue to race along, I need a skyway now. Please give me a skyway. That's not helpful. Definitely not up there. I need to go and fly along. Hopefully round the final corner. Let's fly along. You're distracting me now. This is just getting stupid. I'm trying to get along. Oh, come on now. I got that KO. I'm trying to get this right so I can fly along the line. I gotta go. I gotta fly. I gotta fly. I gotta race. Let's keep it going. Come on now. Let's race. Definitely trying to get this right so I can actually race along. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Hopefully I get the ray. I get the skyway. Oh, for God's sake. No, I didn't get a ray. No, no, no. Oh, we are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Oh, come on now.
Well, you give me the ray there. And all of a sudden, the chat went absolutely crazy. I mean, really? Did it really go that crazy? Right. Now, who lived and who didn't? Oh, I didn't. And nor did Marcel. Marcel, you went classic and you fall off on the first pre. April Fools, yeah, I get it. Yep, I absolutely get it. And ow. Shall we just try and go to the next track and see if I do any better? We got nothing new there. Oh, still Mike, welcome to the chat. James, I think it's because I'm the only one streaming it right now. That's probably why I'm giving you a viewer, sure. Ow. Everybody just wanted to... Of all the places to get Skyway, and of all the laps to get it too. That could have ended quite badly. It's still not great, but I have energy. All I'm trying to do is just get out of here, because I can definitely sense danger. Well, that was a nice one. That didn't go very well, did it? Now, that didn't go as planned. Oh God, what was it? Oh God! Of course, I had to hit the red. Of course I did. Of course I did. I don't want to... never mind. Bloody hell. Sometimes I wonder what goes on through the mind of these Reds. Oh, this is not going to go well. Of course. Of course. I wished it into existence. I had to wish it into existence, didn't I? I've already told you it's not back on the menu. It will never be back on the menu. I still don't even know why I hit that. Okay, so I crashed out the King League, I crashed out the Ace League, and there's another mini P coming up. Well, thank Jesus for that. Well, I wasn't the only one who crashed out. I did exactly the same thing. Well, you can always subscribe to the channel to stop the adverts coming up for every 30 days. Amazon Prime or Tier 1. Take your pick. And you won't get stuck behind the advertiser wall like this individual has done. Excuse me. Or you could just buy me a coffee next time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, interesting. Where's it going then? Oh, this is embarrassing. I think we are too. I did not deserve to win that. Jeez. Can I actually get... Right, we got a spark. That's something. At least I don't have to be worried about my embarrassment. Red Ribbon, welcome to the chat. Now, if you're wondering what I'm trying to do here, it's because I crashed out in the Ace League on Sandstorm, which was a bit embarrassing. 8:37 next up. Now, as you can probably tell, my voice doesn't feel particularly 100% at the moment, so I'm just going to try and take it as it comes. If I don't feel particularly great after the Queen League, then I will consider calling it. Then again, maybe not. Let's just do... maybe not. Let's just do a time trial. Uh-huh. Did I forget the boost or something? I must have done. Hey, must have done. I don't like it. Gonna start 13 tomorrow. Good. I think I've forgotten to do something, haven't I? Well, let's just say I'm not making that. Oh, you finished 12 of... Sorry, I didn't read that properly. You finished 8 in 12 of Hell's Kitchen. Oh, that's the one with the... Yeah, that's the one with the massive mental walkout that someone suffered. No names in particular. I've only briefly watched 12. 13, you probably not got a good... You haven't got a good bunch there. 14 though is... Yeah, you will love 14. You will love 14 when you get there. JJ! I'm surprised how I actually lived that, but alright, we're good. That's not even a Hell's Kitchen thing. That was just a meme. JJ, please. Well, I definitely feel like an idiot sandwich, just for certain. You're definitely not safe if you have a 50-foot wall. No. What another... What time is it? Oh, we've got 4 minutes. Well, I don't know why I thought we had less time on that for some reason. Shall we try again? How many?
Right, I'm just trying to get this done. I'm surprised I didn't actually hit that mine. Pardon me. That was slow.
I will be competing against the Mackies, and I will never do. God, you really are.
Really? $20 to go. Yeah, bigger. That's off the menu. Yeah.
I have a feeling this is normal mini prey.
Heck, if I could actually get past the second round, that would actually be something. James, I'm afraid that's pick your poison. James, you don't want to go in that direction because that is essentially picking your poison. Because that is essentially picking your poison. I don't want to know about... Oh, never mind, I'm on the bloody website anyway. Can I just go back to the bloody podcast section? Because that would be better.
I mean, it's more informative. If I get there, I'm gonna be if I get to that last one, yeah, I'm gonna need it because of that last one, I have not had any experience of it. It's mine on DW2. That is going to be interesting, to say the least. Cut it middle part to check quality. Cut the middle part.
George Orwell. Alright. Can you not? Which one's this one again? Which one is it? It's good. I have to use it there, which is annoying. I didn't want to. I wanted to use it for the last lap, but you have to use it there, I guess. Oh no, we got the extension. That's fine. Yeah, they certainly will. They always do. What on earth are you guys on about? Marcel, explain yourself. I'm never gonna live this one down, am I? It's a bit like asking if Max No, I can't say that. God, this world is so woke. Well, mind you, that could well be a good thing going into the next one. Well, fortunately, this one's going to be relatively quiet. I know I'm tempting fate here, but considering my night is, I'm going to do that anyway. How did you... Oh, it rains up front. Well, they're the fox. You know, the silly thing is, I'm going to be attacking the mines on the first time. For the first time. Next phase, so... Oh, you tart. You stole one of the Queen of Hearts tarts! What an Egypt. Whoa. Get away. No, it's going away from me, man. Oh. That could have been worse. Oh, Isla, come on now. I guess it's third.
I'm taking what you just said, Hacker, with a amount of salt here.
Nobody went out. Nobody have a note.
An official chocolate bar of Formula 1. I'm down a third, but we're 3 behind. We're DW2. Well, we got mine now, which is... I can't hear myself think. We got mine, which is the first time I'm doing it, and I understand it takes away your energy. Just chip it. Not just takes away your energy, but also chips your energy bar. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, this one. Oh! Oh, and it slows you down. We've got the Holy Trinity. We've got the Holy Trilogy now. Yeah, efficacy, yeah, ethical, yeah. Absolutely, I agree. 100%. David, I can't hear you properly. We're not talking about David Coulthard here. Uh-oh, here we go. It starts. God. Yeah, I see it. It does take away your energy, so I have to be tactical here. I did not miss that, thank you. What do I have to do tonight? Have I actually finished a pre yet? Have you ever had one of those nights where everything is against you? Because I have a nasty feeling this is one of those days. So I crashed out in King, I crashed out in Ace, I crashed out in Mini Pre, and now I'm waiting for Queen to finish the quartet.
Right, that's it, isn't it? Uh, yep, I was scammed. Right. I might as well just give it a rest for a bit and then go again because I'm really just having a... Well, let's just put it this way. I think this is karma for slagging off at the beginning. And also my voice is going. I've got a nasty feeling that it's going on me. You could probably hear it. Ugh. I think that might also be a reason why, because my voice is going too, and that just takes a lot out of it. Oh dear. Four minutes. Three minutes.
Yeah, that's always it. I think I got a feeling this whole evening has been a bloody scam. Hello? Hello, episode 99. Can I refund on this, please? It's a free game. No, it's not. Is it a free game? Oh, you can't refund it. Oh, I'll just delete the game next time, okay? If you give me that sort of nonsense again, I'll delete the game, alright? Right, bye. Ah, dear me. One and a half minutes. Ugh. My throat feels exhausted. It feels terrible. What happened on that? It stopped in July. It stopped in July. That's... Well, okay. 1 minute to go. Okay, so what are the chances of me crashing out this time? I'd say... "30 seconds. Yeah, if I have a... Yeah, if I have an issue again. Ugh. Oh, I might as well call it. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Thank you for reminding me. Power dash Skyway and nothing new on the first one. Best of luck, everybody. I feel like I'm going to need it. I feel like I'm dropping. Or maybe it's just because I'm overly tired. It's one of the two. In your own time, perhaps. Let's go. Hey, Ryan.
Oh, it's better already. Well, so much for that. No, I hit that. Oh, go away!
I'd love to know what happened there.
This is just been getting on my... This has just been getting on my tits today. For those in playing English, this is annoying. I actually got smacked off the plate. That's what started it all off. I wanted Skyrun lap 3. I wanted to do Skyrun the final lap, not wherever that lap was. Oh boy. But we move on. It's the only thing we can do. Oh well, we move on. It's the only thing we can do.
Hello, Pog.
Yeah, I'm just having a nightmare today. I guess that's something. Please move, Jake. Yes, better result. Yes, I got extra energy. But that was just shit. That last section was just shit. You ever have that feeling sometimes where you just... Up to 13, so we must be making some sort of progress, I guess. What have we got? Dash. Oh, right, okay, so... Okay. 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 And, yeah, that I have to agree with. I mean, it's an off week, actually, if I'm being honest. I wasn't particularly great yesterday. And I don't feel particularly well today, either. I'm not 100%. You could probably tell in my voice that I don't feel 100%. Yeah, this is way too early for this is too early for the Skyway. So we're gonna have to use it anyway. That's not helping. Typical, it fell behind us. Oh god, I had to use it there. Based on the angle. I'm still 13th, aren't I? What is it now? What is it next? Skyway. I thought it was Skyway on the previous track, but it wasn't. Okay. I thought it was Skyway on the previous track, but it wasn't. In your own time, perhaps. Ugh, I feel pretty yuck. I was about to say, do not run off the track. I didn't think I was going to make that. That would have been a 10 out if I didn't. Here we go. Oh, I haven't got clobbered. You know, the only thing is, that's not the right place for it. Oh, well done. A good one, so well done.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Oh. Well, I guess it's something. Did anyone get yeeted? Yep. Perrin did.
What?
Iron crashed out. Strange things have happened tonight, haven't they? Strange things have happened tonight, that's for sure. There's nothing new, is there?
Oh, just stop it. Yeah, I know your driver's a bit shocking today, JJ, but you don't have to throw this tin. You don't have to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. Honestly, it feels like I'm throwing a temper tantrum. I'm surprised I avoided that.
Everyone's too close. Sick for that. At least I finished a league. Ugh. Yes, I did, didn't I? And I didn't do that badly for 5th either. Yeah, that doesn't count though as a PB. Right. Even though I'm trying, I'm gonna do the lucky bags and then just yeah, GG's Island. I don't know what happened to you in Whiteland, but something did happen. We got 3. Nice try, Sunshine. Yeah, first unlock as well, just played poorly. Yeah, understandable. Well, even though there's mini pre coming up, I'm not going to carry on because I just feel absolutely shocking tonight. And as you could probably guess from my voice, it's on the way out, which is not a good sign. And it's the first sign that I'm actually going to fall ill at some point.
Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in for tonight. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, please do consider following me so you get notified whenever I go live. I don't know when I'll be on actually. If I feel fine on Thursday, I'll stream, but if I don't feel great, then I won't. I'll try and rest up for Friday, which is the FCD leagues. Yeah, I'm just going to rest up for the rest of the evening. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and until I see you again, yeah, good night.